I keep on singing till he gets here. I keep talking about my Lord. I get down on my knees each day, take time to read his word. I'll share the good news of salvation with people every day. And nothing's gonna keep me from going home when he calls me on that day. Everyone seems anxious over what the future holds. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and love is growing cold. Heartaches and broken homes are reasons folks are insecure.
And if this old world should end tonight, I know salvation would be sure.
And I'll keep on singing till he gets here. I'll keep talking about my Lord. I get down on my knees each day, take time to read his word. I'll share the good news.
Showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead.
There shall be showers of blessing, precious reviving again.
Over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, oh, that today they might fall. Now as to God we're confessing, now as on Jesus we call. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Keep On Singing. I hope you like that old hymn, There Shall Be Showers of Blessings. Here's a song that Mr. Bill Gaither has written that I know that's blessed many of home. It's called Something Beautiful.
Something new. a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove.
When trouble surrounds us and evil comes, the body grows weak and the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Well, trouble he had some, but he wasn't forgotten. God sent down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. God sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove.
Happiness is to know the Savior, living a life within His favor, having a change in my behavior. Happiness is the Lord. Happiness is a new creation, Jesus and me in close relation, having a part in His salvation. Happiness is the Lord. Real joy is mine, no matter if the teardrops start. I found the secret, it's Jesus in my heart. Happiness is to be forgiven, living a life that's worth the living, taking a trip that leads to heaven. Happiness is the Lord. Real joy is mine, no matter if the teardrops start.
I found the secret, it's Jesus in my heart.
Jesus in my heart. Happiness is to be forgiven, living a life that's worth the living, taking a trip that leads to heaven. Happiness is the Lord. Happiness is the Lord. Happiness is the Lord.
Some of the words in this next song say, "But what kind of friend offers help on a clear day and leaves at the first sign of rain? Not this kind of friend." Speaking of Jesus, He is something far greater. You can turn to Him again and again because He has all the time in the world.
There's a feeling that laughter
has gone out of your life, where you've strayed in your heart from the truth. And because you've given in to the weakness of man, the light of the Lord seems removed. But what kind of friend offers help on a clear day and leaves at the first sign of rain? Not this kind of friend. He is something far greater. You can turn to him again and again. He's got all the time in the world, and he knows what temptation can do. So don't worry that he will give up on you. He's got all the time in the world. He's got all the time in the world, and he knows what temptation can do. So don't worry that he will give up on you. He's got all the time in the world. He's got all the time in the world.
You know, it's good to know that we have that amazing grace that only Jesus Christ can give us. You know, sometimes we as Christians are faced with a lot of problems and difficulties, and sometimes we just don't know who to turn to. But the Lord promised that if we constantly keep our eyes on Him, He would always be there with His open arms ready to take us in. And if we run into difficulties, we've got to remember one thing, that no matter how bad they may seem, we've got to remember that we've got to live each and every day to live for Jesus Christ. That's the way He would want us to do it.
Well, I want to be remembered as the girl who sang her songs for Jesus Christ, who was willing to lay down her life and do His will no matter what the price. Well, I'm singing for the deaf man who can hear about salvation through my song, and I'm singing for the blind man who can see the light in me and come along.
Live for Jesus, that's what matters. And when other houses crumble, mine is strong. Live for Jesus, that's what matters.
That you see the light in me and come along.
La 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 la.
There are times when I am tempted to turn off this rugged road I travel on. There are times when I say, Jesus, can't you find another girl to sing your song? Well, I know it's not that I'm the only one who can sing this melody, but He's chosen me to bless me and to lead me into what is best for me.
Live for Jesus, that's what matters. And when other houses crumble, mine is strong. Live for Jesus, that's what matters.
That you see the light in me and come along.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Live for Jesus, that's what matters. And when other houses crumble, mine is strong. Live for Jesus, that's what matters.
That you see the light in me and come along.
That you see the light in me and come along.
That song is good advice, isn't it, for all of us? To live for Jesus. Well, here it is. The old clock on the wall says it's time to say goodbye, and it seems like we just started. It seems to always go too fast. If you folks ever want us to come into your area, into your church, as we come into the town, write us. Call us, Placerville, California, Heritage Singers. We'd love to come. especially around the Los Angeles area, the Orange County, and out of Loma Linda, San Bernardino, all through there. We're looking for some churches to come to as we make our 83 schedule. So please call us or write us. We'd love to come and fellowship with you. Thank you for being our partners, our faith partners. May God be with you. Until we meet again, see you next week.
Special thanks to Capital Airlines for providing air travel and great service coast to coast in Europe and the Caribbean.